Have you ever felt as if it wasn't worth the time after a long conversation with someone? Alright, I will be sharing with you 6 things to avoid in order to create a great conversation. So, without wasting time, let's get started. So, number 1, do not make it about yourself. So, when someone shares his or her success story with you, let it not move to a direction where you immediately share yours. And perhaps it might be something even greater than what the person had already talked about. For example, the person said, "Thank God I have moved my business online. Now I have attracted 5,000 followers in just 1 week." And then you come with the other point. "When I started mine online, in fact, in a day I had 15,000 followers or views or sales." No. For some people, it might not be a big deal, but for others, it's a way of you undermining their success, making it feel as if it is too small to be spoken about. So instead, you can listen, celebrate with the person, and you say something of building or uplifting about it later. Alright, we move over to number 2. Do not speak with an accusational tone. So if something you had mentioned to the person earlier did not go as he or she had expected, and in fact it went in the opposite direction, don't start by saying, "You always want to have it your way. You never listen." So this could attract an argument or even make the person walk away. So instead, you can highlight how it made you feel, and you can equally move over to the solution. Now we move to the next. Not matching the person's energy. So for number 3, if someone is having a serious conversation with you, it means you have to switch to that serious mood. And if it is something light-hearted, very casual, of course, you follow with the energy. So in order for you to get this right, you have to observe and mirror it. We move to number 4. Do not assume the person's intention without clarifying it. So if someone says something and you're not too sure if it is in the positive or negative, do not assume and then react. Ask clarifying questions so that you would know exactly what the person meant, because you want to avoid the person saying, "Why didn't you ask me questions? Why did you just jump over to conclude and to react and all of that?" So ask questions. Now number 5, you have to avoid oversharing personal information, especially with someone you've just met. Friendship or whatever it is has to grow over time. So which means the level of information they are supposed to have about you depends on how much they are ready to be present. Let time decide what the person knows about you or not. Then we move to the last. Do not change the subject immediately it is raised. The person just decided to talk about her business and then you swap it with something else. That makes it sound as if you're not interested in them, but you want them to listen to yours. So a conversation has to move in 2 ways for it to be great. Remember that you have to be present, you have to listen, and you have to contribute vitally. So if you learned something in this video, let me know by giving a thumbs up, follow, and share. So with that, I'll see you in my next video.